Hey, good morning. Hope all is well with everyone. Uh, Mortgage market movers. The Iran conflict persists. It's about 3:15 Monday afternoon. Oil instability remains. We're going to need to see some real closure on this, I think, to get the price of oil down, so that that 30-year fix can kind of follow it down. I'll show you in 1 second here. Last week, the Federal Reserve did not change their interest rate, the Fed funds rate. Also, Jerome Powell said two things in his press conference. One was that he may remain on the Fed Board of Governors, not as the chairman, but as a voting member, and that he will also remain chairman until his successor, Kevin Warsh, is approved by Congress. That could be held up a little bit. That induced just as much instability in the mortgage market as this Iran oil situation did. So, bottom line here, rates inched upward over the past week, but it's not front page news. So, did it really happen? Who knows, right? Take a look at this. I'm doing my video, and this comes on CNBC right behind me here. It's a great piece of information. The 10-year Treasury, which tracks with mortgage rates, tracks with the price of oil. The blue line here is the 10-year Treasury. The red line is West Texas Intermediate crude oil. This is 1 day of trading from about 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. And you can see where the red line is moving here and the blue line just follows it. So this is what's happening with the price of oil and thus the 30-year fixed mortgage rate. Let's take a look at that a little more closely. Right now, 3 p.m. on Monday, we're at about 6.375 with no discount fee added to closing costs. FHA, VA, and the 10-year fixed ARM, the adjustable, fixed for 10 years, are all at about 5.875 with no discount fee. Once again, our VA loans go up to $1.5 billion. No down payment, no mortgage insurance. Bottom one here is a 10-year fixed jumbo. That's a loan amount over about $835,000, floating around 6.25%. So let's talk about income stacking one more time, because this is really a fantastic program where people want to maybe buy before they sell. Maybe they have some assets they don't want to touch and try to qualify for a home. In this example, it's a real example. I've got two borrowers, only have one job. Uh, she makes about $8,000 a month in income. Now they have $500,000 in 401k balances. They got three 401ks, total about $500,000 altogether. However, the 401ks are from prior jobs, so they can't get 401k loans, and they don't want the tax hit if they liquidate funds out of the 401k, can't put them back in, big tax hit. Even if you buy a house, some fees are reduced, but the income from it would sting. They are under 59 and a half years old, so they don't really want to do that. So what do? I have my income stacking program. I take that $500,000 401k balance, I divide it by 60, and I get 8,333. I can therefore add income of 8333 to the existing $8,000 monthly income without touching the balances, without liquidating anything. But I get to use $16,333 of income for the file. They're going to buy before they sell. That's it. No funny last slide this week. Hope you're doing well. Thank you.